Welcome to the Morning Livestock Auction Report, sponsored by Producers Livestock Auction Company.
Well, good morning. We're just about where we were this time last week. We got 5,400 on the yards. We ended up selling 60.85 last week. We got along quite well. These wool feeder lambs sold firm. Slaughter lambs were $5 to $10 higher. Slaughter ewes were $5 to $10 higher, and those slaughter ewes have gotten higher the last 3 or 4 weeks in a row. They're about as high as I've ever seen them. Kid goats, they're mostly $10 to $15 higher, and these slaughter nannies, they're still selling awful good from $1, $1.43, mostly $1.20 to $1.35. And the slaughter billies, anywhere from $1.40 all the way up to $2.04, and that's your mature billies. On the wool feeder lambs last week, they sell in a range from $162 to $228, but most of them over $190. The slaughter lambs light into those hair sheep type sell from $2 to $260, with the heavier weights from $140 to $226, and those heavier weights would be those weighing over 80 pounds or so. On the slaughter ewes, the flesh end of those from $75 to $110. Most of them in the 85 to 95 cent range. On these thinner ewes, anywhere from all 70 to 95 or so. Kid goats sold from $210 all the way up to $338, but mostly $250 to $290. And they're taking a good many of those lighter kid goats to the feed pen, getting ready for, well, I'm sure a lot of those guys are figuring that we're going to be shut down for 2 weeks, and they need some of those kids to fit into some of those orders that they're sending out, and after the first of the year, some of those sales are sold awful high. Here's some that weighed 42 pounds that bring through each 16. Here's some that weighed 44 at 308. Here's a group that weighed 45 at 308. And then those that are definitely going to the kill system, kind of, here's some 54-pounders that bring 268. Here's a set that weighed 60 at 266. So it's an awful good market. It's not the highest we see generally through the year. Last year we had a lot of those goats that brought over $3 on well into May, weighing in that 60 to 65 pound range, and that's a pretty good target for these slaughtered kids anymore. Looking at some of those, we had a pretty good helping of wool sheep last week. Here's some 83-pounders that bring 209. I know they went to the ethnic kill deal. Here's some that weighed 100, bring 171. I'm guessing that they did as well. And here's another group that weighed 82 at 196. I'm sure they went to the ethnic kill deal. We'll be right back after this message.